Coutinho and Moreno's playing catch-up, and there's a real break developing here for Dortmund. It's Kagawa, on by Castro, Aubameyang, wonderful save, Mkhitaryan! Dortmund score early. They cancel out Liverpool's away goal, scored by Henrik Mkhitaryan. And Thomas Tuchel celebrates in the way that he knows the importance of the goal.
Well, it was a wonderful save initially by Simon Mignolet, but he could do nothing but the follow-up.
Now then, Aubameyang with real pace. Aubameyang, it's 2 for Dortmund. It is the dream start that Borussia Dortmund really wanted. 2 goals inside the first 10 minutes, and Liverpool have been caught cold.
It was all so simple, really, wasn't it? Liverpool again give possession away. Again, it's the pace at which.
Double figures for assists this season for James Milner. Liverpool would love a 11th tonight. Here's Lallana. That's on to Origi. It's a good block, and it's an important block as well.
Little channels.
That's forward for Aubameyang, who's got away from Lovren. Now he's got to beat Sakho. He hasn't beaten Sakho. It's a really good challenge by the Frenchman. Needed to be as well. It's Piszczek, and somehow Aubameyang doesn't make it 3.
Wonderful patient build-up from, I think Simon Mignolet maybe just gets a fingertip to that.
Coutinho, Firmino, Coutinho, it's a corner for Liverpool. They need something more.
It's well created between the 2 Brazilians, Firmino and Coutinho.
Fine, bit of space here, delivered, and there's the header. It's another chance for Liverpool. Divock Origi it was who was flying in. There was a real cluster of players. It's another chance though. This is Emre Can, and that's looking for Origi. He's in, Origi! Hope for Liverpool. Divock Origi scores yet again. Now Jurgen Klopp demands a response from the crowd. The team have responded. They have 1 back. They need 2 more. Hope from Divock Origi.
It's a wonderful little ball from Emre Can.
That's a ball inside Klein. It's Marco Reus. Now Dortmund have 3, and surely now Dortmund have the tie. Clinical once again, punishing Liverpool, and Borussia Dortmund are such a different side to the one that Liverpool faced a week ago.
Clinical, wonderful run, wasn't it? And a man that scored double figures this season in goals, Marco Reus, you don't expect him to miss, he certainly doesn't.
Moreno, Coutinho, Milner, Coutinho, lovely strike, lovely goal. It's another for Liverpool. It's Philippe Coutinho who once again lifts Anfield. There's still a lot of work to be done though.
Again, it's a lovely goal from Liverpool's point of view, lovely goal from Philippe Coutinho. How often do we see him do that? Little 1-2 on the edge of the box. It's James Milner that finds him, opens his body up, uses the defender, and just bends it past Weidenfeller into the bottom corner. Liverpool a little bit of hope, and that's all it is at this moment in time, a little bit.
Weidenfeller comes, he's just about got a hand on it, needed to as well.
Well, it's a big hand, isn't it? It's not a convincing hand, but it's a big hand.
Towards Sturridge, across goal! It's Mamadou Sakho for Liverpool! It's 3-3, and now is the comeback of all comebacks on. Liverpool are threatening to rescue this.
It's whipped in, it's Coutinho on this occasion. They all miss it at the near post. Daniel Sturridge has his part to play, he tries to flick it, totally misses it. With the bounce, it's Mamadou Sakho who's right on the end of it, and from that sort of distance you've just got to make good contact and he does exactly that and finds the back of the net.
The Dortmund players are sensing they are almost home, that third goal for Liverpool has just made them force it a little more. Serkan Ok puts up the board and tells us there will be 4 minutes. Liverpool now want to rock Anfield even more. Daniel Sturridge. Liverpool need a moment of brilliance, a moment of inspiration. Milner, there's the cross. Lovren! The roof has come off Anfield! It's Dejan Lovren! It is perhaps the greatest comeback that Anfield has ever seen. Jurgen Klopp, ecstatic. Anfield has erupted. It has been a hole that Liverpool have dug as deep as they ever have, and they have turned the game on its head. Amazing celebrations, amazing scenes. It's been an amazing night at Anfield.
Well, what a clever free kick from James Milner. It's a great run from Daniel Sturridge. And Milner just doesn't rest on his laurels. He gets himself up in support, and it's a wonderful clip to the far post. And it's just as if anybody's there. And who's there? That's when you want your 6'4" centre-back or 6'4" centre-forward. On this occasion, it's Dejan Lovren. He rises early. He meets it absolutely perfect. He'll not hit a better-headed goal than that in his career. And the whole place erupts. And Liverpool have got 3 minutes to see this out.
And their famous Anfield European nights. It smelts it. Liverpool need to dig in one more moment here. The challenge, it's by Lucas. This is a moment where Anfield will gasp, and Gundogan can't find the net. And Liverpool have produced a night that will live forever. A night that they were dead and buried against Borussia Dortmund has turned into a night where Liverpool have turned the game on its head. They have reached the semi-finals of the Europa League. This football club just doesn't know when it's beaten. Liverpool do it once again. Semi-finalists once again. It is simply amazing.